Now we've come into his house, we've gathered in his name. Let's worship together this morning.
I love that video. It brings me such joy every time I see it. The third Sunday of Advent signifies joy and reminds us of the angels' good news that they told the shepherds. So let's unwrap the gift of joy. Perhaps imagine yourself on the hillside where the joyous news was announced by the angels, by the heavenly hosts to the shepherds. As you watch for joy in the world around you this season, surrender any pain or fear in your life and ask God to fill you with the gift of his joy.
You know the old saying, good things come in small packages, and joy is no exception. What a huge concept for such a small three-letter word. Delight, great pleasure, jubilation, triumph, happiness, gladness, exhilaration, bliss. These are all wrapped up in the word joy. Unwrap this gift during this coming week.
This isn't just a fake, surface-level smile. Joy at the presence of Jesus in our world is deep and abiding. In fact, Peter called the joy that comes from loving and believing in Jesus inexpressible and glorious.
Like the other gifts of Christmas, we find our joy not based on our own circumstances or efforts, but on the loving work of God in our world through Jesus Christ. In fact, joy can exist right alongside sorrow. Joy doesn't remove or replace sorrow, but it allows us to feel joyful even in the midst of sorrow as we experience pleasure and delight in His majesty, love, grace, death, resurrection, and glory. Like a small package under the tree that we discover holds a precious and wonderful gift, joy can surprise us with its power this season.
Luke chapter 2, verse 10 to 11. But the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news that will cause great joy for all the people. Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is the Messiah, the Lord."